show today. My name is Cindy Speaker. I have with me today one of my favorite guests, David Daggett of Daggett, Shuler, Attorneys at Law. David, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Cindy. Thanks for having me today. It's good to see you.
Always good to see you. Well, we're talking about a favorite topic, really, for both of us. But we're going to talk about the Piedmont Down Syndrome Support Network's Buddy Walk.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what they do in the triad.
Well, it's very exciting. The Piedmont Down Syndrome Support Network is a network in our triad area that supports individuals and families that have Down syndrome. And the Buddy Walk is one of two featured events throughout the year. Actually, this is, I believe, the 17th annual Buddy Walk here.
Fantastic.
And it has grown to 275 Buddy Walks across the United States.
Wow.
And so, basically, the whole principle is it's a family fun day with a festival, games, food, raffles for prizes, all sorts of things going on. And it concludes with the Buddy Walk, which is one lap around the track. Ours is being held on October 13th at West Forsyth High School out at the stadium from 9 a.m. till about noon or so.
Okay.
But it's to promote inclusiveness and awareness for the Down syndrome community and others with challenges or disabilities. And it's really a fun event.
Oh. David, how long have you been involved in it?
This is my third year emceeing and announcing the Buddy Walk, and I became friends with the person who was the volunteer coordinator a few years back. Asked me, so they actually saw me announcing at a large running race and asked me if I would be interested in helping with the Down Syndrome Association. And as I think you know, my favorite cousin had Down syndrome, and Tony, she passed away a couple years ago. So I say children, but they're not all children. Individuals with Down syndrome are very special to me, and it's a really, really fun event.
Yeah, that's neat. Well, they're special to me as well, and I participated in a Buddy Walk probably 10 years ago here, and it was just beautiful. This is a national organization, correct?
Well, we're a chapter of a national organization. Right. So, and individual chapters around the United States have their own Buddy Walk events. And, the thing I always tell people is I promise you will have fun. Yeah. The Down syndrome community, they are some of the happiest people you will ever meet. Very, very loving. I'm going to tear up now. I got to keep my sunglasses on the whole time because I have tears in my eyes. But I promise people that they will leave with two things: a tear in their eye and a smile on their face. You just can't help it. It's just wonderful, wonderful events, and it's a good. I think it's a real good lesson for all of us. Particularly during these political, all the fighting we have going on, and it's like there's a new issue every day we're having to deal with, and everybody's butting heads. It's fun to be in an environment where inclusion and acceptance rules the day.
Yes.
And it's wonderful just seeing people coming together in that environment. Yeah. I think last year, and maybe while this is going, we'll post some pictures.
Yeah.
Last year, I think we had about 1,200 people in attendance.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty big. And
fantastic.
We're trying to get out and promote it even more this year, get more people. Had a professional photographer volunteer her services. She was fantastic. She went up at the top of the bleachers and got a photo of, everybody together lined up on the track. It was just a beautiful thing.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about the underlying organization and what they do.
So the Piedmont Down Syndrome Support Network
Mm-hmm.
they are there to provide a support structure for people that have Down syndrome. And that really starts at day one, or prior to day one. Some of the prenatal scanning can give indicators of that there's good possibility and potential that a child will be born with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And to expecting parents, that is really a startling and shocking news to receive.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult in that you don't know how to process that news and that information. And the Down Syndrome Support Network can jump right in, help with understanding, help with materials, help to be there, help with the education process, all those sort of things. And the families that I know that have a family member with Down syndrome, they put that in the plus column. It's not a burden. It's a bonus to have a member of your family with Down syndrome, just because of the lessons that you can learn from those individuals.
Yeah.
And again, the lessons of inclusion and acceptance that we can all be reminded of literally all the time. Yeah. And the awareness that despite the difficulties and obviously some struggles, that these individuals have very happy, very productive lives. And there's our local support network is now doing a series of videos of individuals with Down syndrome out in the community. One of my favorites, Brent, working at a local grocery store, and the promotional video with Brent in it. I mean, if you don't fall in love with him just during that video, it's just incredible. And really, at the Buddy Walk, that's what happens with every individual that comes. And you don't have to do anything special, be anything special, bring anything special. Just be yourself. Open up your heart. And I promise it gets returned 10 times back to you. It's really pretty neat.
That's really neat. I can see that it's very special to you.
Yeah, I'm sitting here fighting tears the whole time. So, and my voice cracking, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
David, what do they use the money for? Is it educational type things or?
Oh yeah, it's educational type things and just basic support for families dealing with Down syndrome. You got to remember that Down syndrome isn't selective, so it hits the whole socioeconomic spectrum. So we have some poor families dealing with children with Down syndrome that need help and assistance as far as dealing with the condition itself, transportation to and from medical services, education, the whole spectrum. So the goal this year is to raise $60,000. That's an aggressive goal, but there's a lot of teams set up. There's fundraising goals. There's fundraising goals for the top fundraising team, for the top first-time teams, and the teams with the most participants.
Okay.
So, and it's a pretty big event. It gets pretty competitive. There's also a talent show that I MC and moderate, and the talent show, some of the talent is really unbelievable. I mean, some of it's off the charts.
Oh,
and it's
that's awesome.
It's really, really good.
That is awesome.
I usually end up with a helper or two that's hanging on around me to help me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it is. It's just terrific. It really is.
Well, how can somebody get involved in this? Where do they go? We'll put a link up, but tell us what the link is or how to get involved.
It's PDSS, PDSSN, Piedmont Down Syndrome Support Network.
Okay.
It's on Facebook. PDSSN.com is the website.
Okay.
Or .org, I'm sorry, is the
Okay.
website. And there's lots of information available. So yeah, please,
That's
please search out the information. We'll be posting information.
Yeah.
I will be tweeting live from the event, and it'll be a fun time for all. I absolutely promise and guarantee it.
Yeah,
I was also going to mention earlier this year, as I think you know, Cindy, I won a Governor's Volunteer Service Award for my work with the Down Syndrome Association. So this one's near and dear to my heart. It's a whole lot of fun, and I made a deal with them that I get to perpetually participate in these events. So I will always be there. So I'm looking forward not just to this year, but many, many years to come.
That sounds great. And you really are really good at the MC. You do that so well because you're so excited and enthusiastic. It's great.
Yeah, I get excited pretty easily.
Yes, you do. I look forward to seeing the video on Facebook, and wish I could be there, but I'm a little far away. So
yeah, it is just, it's so much fun, and with events and organizations like this, you always receive much more than you give.
Yeah.
And it's very, very rewarding.
Yeah.
It's meaningful and it's rewarding.
Well, David, I know you don't mind people asking if they have questions, they can't reach the organization or whatever. Just give us your information. I like to get that up there too. Your website, your phone number, if somebody wants to reach out to you about
if
this.
anybody has any questions, give us a call, 336-724-1234. You can go to DaggettShulerLaw.com. I believe we have a click through on the front page right now to the Buddy Walk.
Oh, terrific.
So
terrific.
It's important to our whole firm. It's a big event.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, David, thanks so much for being with us. As always, love your enthusiasm. Love to talk with you.
Great speaking with you, Cindy. Thank you.
Thank you. So those of you that are watching live or by replay, if you have comments, questions, feel free to, you can call, but you can also just type your question right on this page. David will get back to you personally. I guarantee it. He's really good about that.
Yes.
So thanks, everybody. Bye.